I've been really interested in time-lapse photography recently, and I plan on next semester creating my own curriculum in my own course. With this alternative course, it really pinpoints what I want to do with my photography skills, and I can basically go anywhere with what I want to do at any point. So no matter how slow like a normal class is going, if I were to be self-driven and doing my own thing, I can go as fast as I want to or as slow as I want to really soak up as much of the material as possible.
I just wanted to learn more about lobstering, and I wanted to have the experience of going out to Hall. So we go out and we learn about the ocean and the hauling, but we're also doing the science part of it all. We started a green crab project. So we're trying to figure out a product that could mitigate the green crabs, which are really invasive. They eat the little lobsters, they're babies. For our school, we are doing a fertilizer for golf courses and using green crabs in the fertilizer. It's exciting. I've met a lot of people, and now I got offered to go out.
I'd say it's kind of a mindset that you have to get into originally. Coming in as a freshman, it's definitely different than middle school, It's harder, but I've always played sports, and that's always been a big part of my life. I've always really liked it. So sports kind of became part of what it was to go to school. You go to school, you get done at 2:30, and you go play sports. So I guess balancing really just came naturally to me, just as it became a part of who I was and what I did. But it's also something that I think is particularly easy at GSA just because the teachers offer that support. And I think that definitely helped making it feasible for me to actually be able to play this many sports.
I design the collection throughout the whole year as part of the course. Generally, I will come up with a concept of the design that I want. Then from there, I generally go to the fabric, and then it will change depending on what I can do, because my sketches are generally more elaborate than my skill level, what I can afford, because fabric is really expensive. Sometimes I'll buy my fabric first, and I'll design around that fabric. The last dress in my collection, it was a silk from Italy. I saw the fabric in New York. I only had 2 hours in New York. We went on a layover, and I loved it. And there's one cut in it, and so that was definitely one thing where the fabric really took center stage.
I've experienced different directors, and I've noticed definitely that with Mr. O, he is very flexible, and he likes to hear different ideas from the students and incorporate those into the music. Not only is he passionate about music and he's passionate about teaching the students, but many of the students here are very passionate about the music that they play as well. And that's a great atmosphere to be around. You want to teach the other students what you know, and you want to learn from those students, and that's what really makes the music program at Georgia Stevens Academy very successful, I think.
I actually start off with hard steps, because actually the harder and more complicated the steps are, the more beautiful the movements look. When the students think the movement is really cool and very beautiful and very nice, it kind of ignites their interest, and that's how they will be into learning. And then they will find the necessity of learning the basic steps because they want to make the cool steps look better, and they will understand that you have to learn the basic steps to make sure that you know the hard steps very well. And that's basically how I teach. It's not just I love dance, I want to dance, I'm passionate for dance. It's more of that I want to do something bigger that can create a community that's very optimistic for life. Because what I see from dancing, it's not just about fitness, about health. It's more about you're mentally getting something out of you. You're just pursuing a life that you're really happy for. From dancing, I see how to be successful is not just about yourself. It's more about the people you're working with. And teaching other people is not that hard for me, and it's fun in a way, especially afterwards when I see the results. That's when I get very excited. Yeah.